Welcome to Home Service Happy Hour, brought to you by Service Monster. But we've been talking a lot about fall burnout. I think you got a couple strategies right here. Get yourself a walking treadmill, stay fit. But one of the things we talked a lot about fall burnout. We talked about employee engagement and how recruiting in the fall is tough. Like, it can be done. We got Sean on here. He told us some ways to do it. Some of it's building hopper. Some of it's just finding the right way to recruit the right type of people late in the season. But what we glanced across the impact that your fall push and your fall burnout as a business owner has at the home front, which is like, your employees feel your stress, which causes them to not be happy, which causes them to leave early, which makes you more stressed. I can't imagine what my wife was feeling like when I was going through fall burnout phases. Like, that's probably the hardest toll because they're picking up all of your slack and you don't see it because you're so consumed with your own shit, right? You're out there busting your butt, working hard, working 80 hours a week, right? It's the fall. We got to make as much money as we can. And so I think it's important. We talked about the employee side of it and how it's important to like insulate them from that and keep them happy and do cool things for them. Because if you lose them at that time of year, like, that is the thing that caps your revenue. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. I know so many people. Lou said, are they on treadmills? Indeed they are, Lou. Indeed they are. Yes, absolutely.
They're walking over poles.
And I think that would go good with a whiskey and Coke. Like, you're kind of doing all the things at once. Angela's got a beer over there. It's like she's burning it as fast as she's consuming it. But again, I don't want to sugarcoat this. I know so many small business owners that have gotten divorced because of the fall burnout. Like, it is super real. It takes such a toll on you as an individual running that business, and it's a grind. And whenever we are stressed out, we negatively impact our relationships. Like, I don't, if any of you have an example of a time you were stressed out and you thought you positively impacted your relationship, I'd love to hear some examples. But just in general, when we're stressed, we're anxious, we're aggressive, right? We're more likely to get to yell, to get fed up with something. And your spouse and your kids take the brunt of that, right? They have nothing to do with it in a lot of cases, but they take the brunt of it. Your family's always who you spend the most time bitching to or bitching at. And so I'm curious if we'll do some like storytelling today. If you guys have specific examples that come to mind about just times where like your marriage was tough or parenting was tough because you were just so deep in it and you couldn't be there to be, I'll say, to be the mom or dad or spouse or whatever it is that you wanted to be. But damn, it feels real. And I hope it feels real to you guys because we're like in the middle of it. It's October 30th as we're recording this. Hey, Home Service Heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something. And I sure as a heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.